Yo, what's up, everyone? Change this. Well, that could all stay the same. All right, got that gone. Where is the other thing? That's not. That is not it. Nope. That's fine. I don't need it up there anyways. I am good this way. Spidey, Black Smoke, what's going on? Move this over. Alright. We are ready! Yeah, I'm not playing on my iPhone I'm not playing on the iPhone today. I'm gonna play on the tablet. It's the damn glass protector on it, or whatever the tempered glass is on this. Like this one is, I don't know. And we need to get some of this done. I've not even started. I can't believe I haven't finished it, honestly. I've not finished Uncollected yet. That's crazy. Let me bring. I'm gonna rank up Emma. I'm gonna rank up Emma soon. Why are they in? Oh, that's stupid. Yeah, I gotta rank up them. Is it level up day or anything? No, it's Arena wins. Dang, that sucks. I got a few champs to rank up. Go this way. I gotta start using her a little bit more. Honestly, I really do. We should be fine. Jam, what's going on, buddy? I've been using a lot of my energy refills for the farming. A lot. I've been using a lot, man. It's gotten me a good amount. I've got like, it's gotta be like 60. I know Path 4 I'm gonna need a lot more. Path 4 is going to be, we're gonna need a lot more. We're gonna need a lot more than that amount. I've seen or I've heard stories of Path 4. So that one I'm definitely gonna be ready for. So we end up finishing the variant yesterday, but we didn't do it the way we wanted it to. It just, I knew like the minute like I started watching a couple videos, everything was just gonna fit into place. I was like, I just knew everything was gonna be like, oh, well you do it like that. Oh, you do this like that. I knew I should have watched a bunch of videos. I knew I should have. was like, nah, let's just go in blind. Why not? Who care about level up? I do. I need that revive. Not sure how I'll rank up next. Lots of cats build up other than T5CC. I think I'm up to 10 T5CC. So there's actually a few people that I could actually take up. I might do a couple 6 stars. I need, yeah, there's actually a couple I want to take up. Maybe start rank 2 and some 6 stars. Trying to think who else. Honestly, like, there's a lot of champs I want to take to rank 5. There's a lot. I started playing with a lot more, like, just different champs in different areas, and I'm starting to like other champs. Just for, like, certain stuff that I know I'm going to need it for. You always need a couple of those champs that do great against certain nodes and stuff. Great to the point. Just want to drop some Odins next time there's an iTunes sale. And Blitz. Abyss of Legends. That's gonna be tricky. I don't know if I could do that. Not like back to back to back. That's a lot. That is a lot. Honestly, that is a lot. That is a lot of endurance. There's a lot. There's a lot of long fights. I don't know if I could do like 2 pats like back to back. I don't know if I could do that. I don't know, maybe, but I couldn't do 3 to 4. I couldn't do that. Cuz I already know there's going to be certain fights that I'm going to kind of get wrecked on. I already know it. Like, I know tomorrow I'm going to do Torch, Aegon, no, not Fury, Doom, Warlock, and the 5th, man, I really don't know who my 5th is going to be. I really don't. I might do Heimdall again, because he does work in certain areas for me. Especially when I get to the Collector. Don't run back. Don't run back. I love how that book just like shoves them in their face. The flying book. Why couldn't magic be real? You know what I mean? Like, why couldn't we have some magic in the world? Having some spell cast battles or something. Having some wizards. Magic would be awesome. Even if there was a price, I still think it'd be awesome. I still think it'd be sweet. What's up, Born? YouTube is slow today? What's slow? You are now the world record on live streams in 1 day. Oh, I'm not. I'm not. I'm not. I had to change a couple things, you know. I had to change a couple stuff. It was the wrong thumbnail, and I didn't want people to think like I was gonna do variant 5. We might do like a couple stuff in there if we have time. But I'm saving most of that for next week. Kind of giving like myself a schedule of like what to do next week. And honestly, not having a lot of sleep, like I just don't know how late I'm gonna stay up. So we'll see how tonight goes. We actually have a lot to do, like even besides that. I totally forgot about...
For multiple streams in one day, clenched fist.
Thank you, Born, for the $4.99. They were very short streams. Very, very short streams. Whoop. Yeah. That's sweet that the Streamlabs comes up. I like that. Where does your landscaping fit on your schedule? You can pay me, Jam. I'll do your landscaping. I'll have to just find some people. I used to do all that stuff, man. That was such a... I used to have my own landscaping place. I also used to build ponds, too. That was actually pretty, that was a lot of grunt work. That was definitely a lot of grunt work. You would think the machines would do a lot of work. Nope. They, I mean, they get the holes dug. There's a lot more to it. But it was good, man. It was actually a good business for a while. It was actually a really good business. Work got you tied up, plus you wanted to find another to transition. Oh, you haven't been on lately, bro? That's fine. That's fine, man. I understand people have schedules. I totally get it. I mean, it's hard for me to even like I really have to like, I don't know, like, it's hard to log in sometimes, not lately. It's getting like in the morning, it's hard to like even find time to like I don't know, like sometimes I forget like right off the bat, and then you know the sun wakes up and then the day starts going. You just start going about your day, and I'm just not even thinking about the game lately. You gotta go. Have a good weekend, Super. Black Smoke, have a good week. Weekend. Remington, you should use a Mystic Awakening gem on Mojo and rank 5 him for making this variant easier and a new defender. I don't have really any place for Mojo. I really don't. I really don't have a spot for Mojo. Like, I am loaded on Mystics. That is the one class. I'm still gonna do a couple more. There's like, cause there's Morningstar. Like, I would still take Morningstar to rank 5. Mojo. Maybe Longshot down the road. I still like Longshot. Even if he's only for certain areas of the game, I would still like to take him up. But that would be for a while. That'd be a while from now. Trying to think who else Mystic-wise. There's just a lot of good Mystics, man. There's a lot. I don't know if you guys saw the stuff on Dragon Man. Dragon Man's actually not that bad either. Just kind of feels like a different champ. Why did that move? Don't move it. There will be no. Also, there'll be like no live stream next week. There'll be no Friday night live stream. Cause we have a anniversary weekend coming. Freaking 10 years, man. That's crazy. I didn't think we'd make 5 years. I'm surprised we haven't killed each other. Especially when we were like all trapped in the house. That was the worst. That was like really the worst. Everyone just being trapped. No one could do anything. It was the worst, man. I'm, you know, like the daughter's going back to school soon, but I don't think it's gonna last very long. The minute like one kid gets it, the whole school's gonna shut down. Make that smaller. Having trouble on 2 paths without getting knocked out early. What paths are those? I haven't checked out a lot of the paths. I've not checked out a lot of them. I mean, I seen a couple videos, but I didn't get a chance to actually catch a lot of them. But yeah, there's a few that I know of that are a little bit of trouble. Especially if you don't have certain champs ranked up. I'm probably going to take that Venom to rank 5 as a 4-star. Just to use them for variant. Because he'll be fine in some spots. I want to change my team around for the 3rd chapter. Chapter 2, I feel like I should be fine for chapter 2. There might be like, I know there's like 1 or 2 paths that are going to give me some trouble. Yeah, yesterday during variant, man, I hated playing on my phone, man. This damn protector on here, man. It's like, there was like several times I go to do a heavy and I am just standing there and I'm like, whoa, what's going, you know, and I don't know, man. Maybe it's too thick. Like on the tab you can do a light tap. Like on the phone, like I feel like you really have to like press down like really hard for it to like set, you know, for the sensors, whatever, to get hit. But it was crazy. Like I was getting hit by specials I don't even remember getting hit by in like the past like few years. Like I think I got hit by a Star-Lord special. I'm like, Dad, that doesn't really happen like ever. That just never happens. Alright, we'll get the 6 stars and the 5 star. Ooh, T1 Alphas, but I just got a bunch of them. I don't need that. Roll up. I'm actually surprised I didn't like rip it off yesterday either. I was thinking about it. I was really thinking about just tearing it right off. Flux Dispersal and Backup Recovery and Redouble Determination so far. The Flux Dispersal one, I got to that. I got to the boss, but I died a few times at like 2%, 4%. My team was done, and I wanted to try to go back in, and just like I got fed up, and I just started playing like horrible. At that point, like I just wanted to get it done. It was already like at that time like 11:30 at night or something, and I just didn't want to quit the stream until I actually did the initial completion. We're gonna take up this Emma Frost, I know that. You just keep on building that prowess up? Kinda gotta start playing her a little bit. Toot James, what is up, buddy? How you doing? Man Falcon, what's up, buddy? I've also started to notice, like, a lot more that, like, you know how, like, as soon as a fight starts, both the champs are, like, running at each other. It's just, like, now it seems like more times, like, the champ just stops for a second and then comes at you. And it gets me every time. It gets me every time. So sometimes I started just like dashing back, like right off the rip. Cause I swear sometimes I don't even have enough time to even hit block. I must be slow with the thumbs sometimes. No, we don't want to do those yet. We don't want to do those yet. You're not great at landing heavies without the parry. Limber is... What the heck was that? Was that something flying? So you're not great at having landings without the parries. Limber is the toughest part of it. Well, if you could find a good champ that you're really good at doing the heavies with, the heavy counter, and you mess around with certain champions and you have them throw their heavies, then you could kind of do a heavy counter. It just depends, like, if it's more of like a... The initial part is like a dash forward heavy. That's how I kind of handle Limber. But not all champs it works really, you know. Some champs I have tough times versus some champs. But Doom is great for the flux dispersal because you don't need to do any of the you don't really have to worry about parry. Because Doom already, once you get that shock on him, he's going to stun him, knock him down heavy style. So Doom is great for that flux dispersal. It actually took me a little bit of time to, I don't know, I guess, like, realize that. Because, like, I haven't really done content for a while. And I just, like, totally forgot about a lot of lanes on who to bring. So we're hopefully going to be changing that. Like after this Abyss Path, I really want to do finished 6.2. Because I think we have to fight Mordo 2 or 3 more times. And then just keep on fighting the champion. But I've practiced against him a couple times. And I'm getting a lot better. But it's just different when you stream. It's just so different. I swear it's just different. Why did that do that? I'm gonna be doing a shocking rank up. Screw it. I'm gonna record it just to disgust everyone. I don't know. I mean, it would have to be a really crazy champion. Are you doing it just because you want to do it? Or is there a reason why you want to take this whatever champion? Oh, any reason why? My buddy said Mojo just wrecked those lanes. That's why I asked. Oh, yeah, see, my Mojo is not ranked up. But I could totally see how Mojo does good. I could totally see it. You use this champ a lot, like a sheet ton. You want to give us any hints? What class is it, Man Falcon? Could you give us a class? Like, give us a little bit of information, just a tiny bit. That's all I ask. That's all I ask. I think Wifey's coming in here for a little bit. I don't know. It'll probably be later. Till after the kids fall asleep. I told her, I was like, man, she keeps on playing the game. And it's like the only two things she does is AQ and war. And I'm like, why do you do war? Why do you, like, she really, like, cares about war. And, like, she gets so mad at herself when she dies. And I'm like, honey, it's not even, like, the season yet. It's still the off season. I'm like, screw it. Don't even do it. And then if she does, she'll do Masters. But she does a me. And she doesn't read any nodes. She reads absolutely no nodes. Like, I'll hear her. Why is he constantly regenning? Why is his attacks? Why can't I evade his attacks? Why can't I do this? And I'm like, well, did you read the node? And she's like, no. And I'm like, well, there you go. She's, well, you don't read the nodes. I was like, yeah, it's just a little different between me and you. I'm like, I know at least, like, an uncollected, even if I die to one champ. It's just like, uncollected lately has just, like, been a joke. That's kind of even why I don't really even read the nodes. Now, if I went with, like, 550s and stuff, then yeah, I'd probably have to pay attention. Man, that is a long list of 5 stars to start scrolling down to, man. I'm starting to get a lot, man. I'm getting a lot. MDH, what up, man? Hope all are well. Nice. The Red Dog, what is up, buddy? This one is going to make people go, really? You ranked up? I did see what's his face. What's his name? AC? He did Daredevil Netflix. I don't know why. I guess he said, I'm a man of my word or something. That's all I heard at first. So I don't know. He must have did some kind of bet or something. I think I seen in the comments it was something about one of his streams. He said he was going to... I don't know. I don't know the whole story behind it. But that was kind of weird too. Like, I could see doing that, like, I don't know, if you just, like, have a love for Netflix Daredevil, and you have, like, a bunch of rank 5s already, and you're not really just doing anything, just for fun, but not your first one. Oh, look at that. Look at how I evaded that, and I could not evade one of that Symbiote Spidey's SP1. Go ahead and do it again. Look at that, again. But no, could I do it yesterday? No, I kept on getting smacked up against the wall. I don't even want to remember that fight. I had that wife give me my hemorrhoid cream after that. My ass was hurting, alright? Not down on Netflix. You have completely lost my mind. You haven't completely lost your mind. How do you know? I mean, you're saying this one's kind of crazy. I mean, like, how crazier can you get than Daredevil Netflix? Are we talking, like... It's gotta be a champ that people don't like, but it's still fun to play. Or people don't see a lot of. You only have Omega Red and Captain Marvel movie as rank 5s? Well, you might want to wait a little bit. You have love for Netflix Daredevil? Said no one ever. Hey, you never know, man. There might be that one guy who just absolutely loves the show and just doesn't care, maybe. I don't know. I mean, I like the show too, but, you know. Winter Soldier or Killmonger? Hey, those two are not bad. I'm sorry. You put those two together, they're not bad. So, it's not horrible. You'd be amazed on what a duped Winter Soldier could do with Killmonger. Jeez, that sometimes gets me every time, man. It gets me almost...
What up, homie?
What up, Optimus? How you doing, buddy? Long time, man. What's going on with you? Thank you so much for the $5, man. Really appreciate it. You gonna throw your special? Are we gonna do the little chasing game? I don't even care at this point. A-Bomb needs a rework similar to Omega Red. There's a ton of champs that need reworks. There's a ton. If you really go through a lot of the champs and you really look at how the champs are, you know. Well, here's one thing that people were saying about like Red Magneto in my comments section for the that one shot of Infinity Man. The comics and a video game are two totally different things. That you shouldn't make a champ OP because they're OP in the comics. The game needs to be balanced. And I get that, but then I don't get it. I get it, but I don't get it. Why don't you just make most of the champs good, or basically what their abilities are? And if you just release a shitty champion that's not good for most stuff, then they're just a shitty champion. Let me get you up here. Music already stopped? Why does it always stop so quick? Alright. Wasn't Daredevil helpful back in the day when his evade, or was that original? That was the original one. But yeah, I wouldn't even mind A-Bomb getting a rework. I want all the 2015 champions to get reworks that haven't got them. Because there are games out there that actually like update older champions to kind of keep up with the kind of current meta. But again, that's like not app games. So I don't know. I don't know how app games fit into that scenario and stuff like that. App games are all about that money. They need to get that sweet, sweet money. Moon Knight is a powerhouse. Now that he can stack bleeds, just saying. You know what? That is actually one character I really wanted to see a series on. Because, like, Moon Knight is such a dark character Like, I really wanted to, and like the way Netflix was going, I was like, he would have just fit into the whole Netflix thing. Like, he would have fit into it great. Like, the whole Daredevil style, that would have been awesome. Just very dark, and like the way that I've read a lot of stuff on Moon Knight. It's just a weird freaking character, man. Was on the list, but neither of them. This champ is an oldie but a goodie, not Blade either. Like Karnak, what the F is his purpose besides that Medusa synergy? I don't know. Like Karnak, isn't his thing to like, he knows the weakness, like the one point of anything to where he could basically like break anything. So like, I don't know, like there's always some kind of flaw in something, and he's able to somehow pinpoint it and hit it and just break it or something. Karnak's he's a very weird Inhuman. Cause I don't like I think he's like, I can't remember if he, at one point they said he never did the Terrigenesis or whatever it was called. All right, you're gonna start doing that. We'll just go next. Hashtag Rob Raiders. What's up, Rob? Feel like playing Guess Who here? Is this person wearing glasses? A Moon Knight series would be bitch, and imagine a Punisher crossover. It would be good, man. It really would be. Elite Samurai. What's up, man? Let's smash drop kick in people's elbow, the like button, guys. People's elbow. Nice. Think I got it then. It's a name you can't forget, I'm guessing. I mean, are they a hero or a villain? That's what I need to know. Is it a hero or a villain? I mean, it can't be that bad if you're using them. Like, it can't be that bad. It's Hawkeye. I have to do it. He's not bad. Hawkeye's not bad. I don't care what people say. Hawkeye is not bad. He does good bleed. SP1 power drain. Like, Hawkeye is really, like, in certain way, like, he was cool in the beginning. I liked using Hawkeye. Hawkeye was awesome. I think he was like my first, like when they came out with the 2015 3 to 4s, he was definitely like one of the first 2015 champions I took up. Because he's not bad. He just doesn't do a lot of other stuff. You know what I mean? Like, he's not, like, champions nowadays have so much text to them. They have so much. There's just so much to new champs nowadays. Like, I swear it takes forever just to read a champion's abilities nowadays. He was wrong then. He is a great champ. One of my first rank 4 stars. Yeah, he's not bad. You would probably have people that'd be like, yeah, that's stupid, but they just want to rank the best of the best. Sometimes you rank up who you like. It's not the end of the world or anything. I mean, you know, imagine how sweet it was when he took up certain champions. People were always like, what the hell, man? That is just weird. But yeah, a lot of the 2015s I would like a rework on. It doesn't have to be like a whole lot. Just something to, you know, to kind of make them fit in certain areas. But the game when it first came out, first 2 years, it was just so different. Everything was just very simple. Synergies are very simple. Now it's... sometimes it gets a little confusing. What's up, Loki? How you doing, buddy? You've given up on waiting for the great champs to come from Crystals? Yeah, you can't do that. It's so... you'd be surprised on how long people will wait for a champion. You'd be very surprised. Sometimes you gotta get to a point and be like, you know what? Screw it. You know what I mean? Like, you just gotta be like, screw it. I can't. You know what I mean? Like, just be like, screw it, man. It's Doom Day for the Herald event. Time to get some generic Sig Stones. Doom Day. You know what? I have to do that too. I didn't do yesterday's. I did not. I totally forgot to do yesterday's. I was like, I'm going to wake up in the morning and we'll get to, you know, knock it out. 105 hits and I'm like, I forgot to do the side event. So, I guess we get to do that twice today. The only power control option is Dormammu. His damage is just too tragic. Yeah, Dormammu is a little weird. I still like Hawkeye. Be happy with him as a 6-star. So, so much crap in there. You know what? It's, yeah, like, a 6-star Hawkeye wouldn't be bad either. Should I rank 2 a 6-star Venom Unawakened? Yeah. Venom's fine to take to rank 2. Happy Friday, my friend. Cheers. Well, cheers to you, Loki. Cheers. I got a White Claw. My wife has got me drinking these White Claws. Game is over the top now. Sometimes too complex. It's not fun. I think that's why I like grinding arena and collecting champs. Yeah, it is. It is very... Some areas gets very complicated because there's so many champs to just like... I don't know. And there's like a lot of new champs I don't really like... really test in like Act 6 and stuff. And there's just like... you know, the nodes now are crazy. It is very complicated right now. Very, very complicated. There's so many champs in the game. Hopefully I don't get screwed right here. Yeah, we'll go that way. That is fine. Man cards, bro? What? Oh, you're gonna start invisible? I'm gonna wait to rank him up when the level up event comes. Don't your SB1, damn you. I mean, I could sit here and hold block too. Look at that. That didn't kill him? That didn't kill him? That should have destroyed him. I hate when I fight against like a Heimdall Arena team. I hate it. I always forget about his synergy ability. I always forget that. Or sometimes I don't even like kind of look to even see if he's in there, and then all of a sudden it happens. Like, wait a minute, what is going on? Champs now are ridiculous. If X is Y, then Z is 2. But if Y is X, then 2 is plus 15% of AXB. What is it? A times B equals C? Yeah, I don't understand any of that. I was horrible in math. I was absolutely horrible. I could not do any type of algebra or anything. I did the minimum requirements. That was it. Years later, I'm like, I should never have done that. I should have actually tried to pay attention in school. You sit there and say, yeah, you know, never gonna use that in life. You'd be very surprised how much you use math in life for jobs and just everything in life. I wish someone could go back and tell that 16-year-old kid you're a dumbass. Like, get your education up. Hard ciders and whiskeys are my drink of choice. I can't do the whiskey. Whiskey, whiskey is not something I could sit down and drink. Whiskey's more of like, I don't know, just being at like a big get together outside or something. I can't sit at home and drink some whiskey. I can't do that. I'd go crazy. Whiskey, it brings out like this rage in me or something. I'll have like a nice buzz and then things just start changing. I mean, I told you guys a story about what happened the one time. Whiskey and me is just, I don't know. Dark liquor is very, I don't know. And I lost my man card long ago, okay? My man card was lost long ago. I gave up my man card when I got married. I mean, they're not bad tasting. I'm not a beer guy. That is one thing I cannot just drink is just beer. Just, I don't know. I don't like, I never liked beer. I mean, you just drink it to get drunk. Man, some of my friends are just like, they're having dinner and drinking. I'm like, that just never tasted good to me at all. And like the IPAs and stuff, I never could get into the IPAs. The only drinks like I could really get into are like twisted tea. I didn't mind that. I mean, when you're younger, you're just drinking to drink. You don't care what the hell it is. It could be Natty Light, Milwaukee's Best, Milwaukee Beast. You gotta get the cheap stuff when you're at a young age, man. When you're 16 years old. When I was 16 years old, they had 30 packs for like $10. And it was just crazy. $10 for a 30 pack? Get a couple of those. And, you know, you're 16. You ain't got no money. You're all scrounging. Everyone's just getting a couple bucks here and there. What up, Dark Void? Did you go Digicloak when I looked up? You did the Digicloak when I looked up. Take away that armor. Yoo! She dashed back and did her special. These AIs are getting tricky nowadays. All right. Look at that Camilla putting in that work. Good thing math is so easy. I mean, on life, not a game. Hello, have you finished the blood and venom question? No. I still got a lot to do. Hennessy and cranberry, my guy. Hennessy and cranberry? Hennessy is it's a little too much for me. I've had Hennessy. Just not something I'm into. Isn't that like a cognac? That's a different style drink. That is a totally different style drink. What are we at? 10? Yeah, we'll do one crappy champion. Never liked beer much. Yeah, I'm just not that big on it. Beer is the nectar of the pigs. Beer equals pigs. What is it? Pig swill? Pig swell? What? AC, what up, man? Sorry you're late. Enjoying the last bit of my birthday. Well, happy birthday, AC. How old are you? Your poor taste buds, man. Natty Light. Dude, when you're 16 years old, you don't care what the hell you're drinking. Like, when you're a 16-year-old, you're like, yes, you do not. No, I don't care what any 16-year-old says. There is not a beer at that point that they actually like. They're just drinking to get wasted. They will buy anything. I mean, I know tons of friends that had Milwaukee's Best. We used to say Beast. Now that was a little bad for I couldn't do that one. I could at least do Natty Light. Actually, I would get Natty Ice. Because Natty Ice actually had more alcohol content. Hey, when you're 16, man, you ain't got no time to work. Nowadays, I'm a Shirley Temple guy. Be easy with the raspberries. I like, I don't know. I like Long Islands. I like vodka tonics. There's a few stuff I like. But yeah, I like vodka tonics a lot. I could drink vodka tonics for a while. I used to do a lot of cranberry and vodka. Like when I'm at the bar, I like drinks that you could kind of sip on. Turned 17, you never got drunk, you never drunk alcohol? So, well, that's a good thing, AC. Keep those brain cells. I lost a lot of brain cells. I don't know how many I have left. It can't be a lot. I think I kill them like every day. They're getting less and less. I feel dumber by the week. surprised they haven't been holding their SP3. Like, I thought they would have done that by now. Maybe it'll be this one. Maybe they'll do it in this one right here. Oh yeah, Green Goblin. He's an SP2 kind of guy. You got a car today, and you had a driving lesson. Yeah, my mom bought me a car one time. And I never stopped hearing about that car that she bought for $1,000 for the rest of my life. She was still paying on $1,000 car, which I don't know how she was. When I was like freaking 30 years old, she would tell me. I'm like, what? I'm like, what the hell are you paying on a car for, woman? What are you paying, like $1 a month? My 1992 Pontiac Sunbird. That actually wasn't my first car, though. First car was actually a 1987 Chevy Celebrity. I hated that car. I hated it. It was the worst car, man. It was so boxy. I hated it. I hate 80s cars, man. They're so boxy looking. I hate that style. Alright, we're not going to let you throw that SP2. Never had a drink until you're 18, unfortunately. I turned out to be an alcoholic and spent the next 22 years drunk. But I haven't had a drink in 2 years, and I intend to never be ever again. Well, that's a good thing, Red Dog. That's a good thing. When I used to actually go play cards, I used to play a lot of Texas Hold'em at the casinos and stuff. And I used to drink a lot. I used to drink a lot at the casinos. It was getting to be a little expensive. But I needed something to calm the nerves down. But I can't do Texas Hold'em anymore, man. I can't. Not anymore. You do love throwing your SP2, man. Sorry, Super, I'm not chatting too much of lately. Been farming pots and revives and got a massive stash, so I'm gonna do a few runs of Abyss soon. Oh, that's fine, low key. That's totally fine, man. I kind of figure like people, you know, I don't know. I kind of figure if people are like, you know, they're just busy. People are busy people nowadays. You're gonna do Abyss, huh? What team you bringing for your first pass of Abyss? Yeah, we'll go that way. That's fine. Look at all those green goblins. $1 a month, yeah. I just find the buzz of alcohol dirty and yucky. Buddy's dad used to drink. What is that? Joe Bell beer. Think he drank a 30 pack a day? That my uncle used to do that. My uncle, yeah, 30 pack of Bush every day. From, I don't know how this man was even skinny. Like, this dude, I think he would have like a cup of coffee in the morning and go, or maybe dump the beer in the coffee. I don't know, but I was like over there a lot, and that dude drank non-stop. Non-stop, man, it was insane. A freaking like 30 pack every day, basically, or close to it. How do you get that much down? I don't know if it was a 30 pack, but he was drinking a lot, man. If you really think about it, 30 is a lot. Like, I don't even know in a 24-hour, I don't know, I guess maybe you probably could in a, but usually, like, normally you're up for, you know, what, let's just say you slept for, what, 6 hours, you know, 18 hours of the day, 30 pack. I don't know, that'd be, I feel like you'd have to take, like, a power nap or something in between. Get like the 15, take a, I don't know, power. I don't know if that's possible, man. That's crazy. So you're 42, Red. Oh, I used to drink stupid amounts of alcohol. I would wake up at home and no memory of driving home, shaking my head. Yeah, I did that a couple times, and I never meant to. Bad night at the casino. Once I realized that, I was like, yeah, let's just kind of stop that. At least that was easy. That was easy to stop, though. I was like, I can't do that. I mean, I only did it one time, but it still scared the shit out of me. Scared the living. I mean, it scared the shit out of me. That was never something like I liked doing, like when I was younger. Like, I had a lot of buddies who got like DUIs. I don't know, man. I'm walking home. Wherever I'm at, I am walking home. I was like, sometimes my car would be like, I don't know, maybe like the drive would be like 2 minutes. And I'd be like, nope, not doing it. Still here lurking and dropping the likes, though. Thank you, man. Doing the Horseman and maybe Void or Heimdall. That's actually not bad. Loki, that's not bad. I will say that I was thinking the same thing with that team. And I actually went with Heimdall. And yeah, Heimdall does help, man. Heimdall does help. As long as you're building up Aegon's combo. Now, Infinity Man, you just kind of got to play a certain way. Yeah, Infinity Man's, he had to do a lot of heavies and stuff. You used to be able to do that? No way to live. Definitely have to nap during the day. That's crazy. This guy drank 30 from 5 p.m. to midnight almost daily. That's crazy. I don't know if I could do that. I'd wake up with the craziest headaches. I always hated that. Like nowadays, like if I got hungover, I'm like in bed and I'm not getting out. There's no way. Like, there's no way, like, if I was working at, let's say, 6 or 7 in the morning, there's no way I could go out the night before anymore and wake up to go to work. There's no way. that sometimes when I was 21. Yeah, that was very easy to do when you're 21. Starting getting a little bit older though, man, it starts getting rougher on the body. You've already literally drunken myself sober on several occasions. I was not happy. I've done that too, but I've only like done that outside. If I'm like sitting in the house, it's really like, it's like usually at like an all-day event or something. My only night in jail was because I did a 2-minute drive home from the bar to my house. It was a very expensive night. Yes, that's very expensive. That was very expensive. Yeah, it kind of sucked for me because my like senior year, most kids are 17 their senior year, okay? So, you know, you get in trouble, you go home to mommy. Our senior year, there was a lot of hotel parties, and my birthday's in September. And for my senior year, I was like, you know, I turned 18 my senior year. So, yeah, I went to a hotel party, and yeah, the cops came, and it just, man, it sucked. Did not go home to mommy. Did not go home to mommy. We were on the news, and because it was like a richier city, and we were on the news because of all the stuff they found. And the mayor, it was mayor's court. It was mayor's court, so it's like a little different than like regular court, like a downtown court or something. So their jail was basically, it had a TV. You get to watch cable. You got to eat. Breakfast had for the one day was it was like this was McDonald's, and then for some odd reason, dinner is Burger King. It's like that's how the schedule was or something. Like, it was very weird. It was like, I don't know. It was the weirdest night and kind of morning that it was very weird. Very weird. I remember I was like, I get a TV in here? That's crazy. But that scared the shit out of me. That honestly did, man. I did not like that, man. I had to do community service. Community service is the worst. It is the absolute. Community service is the worst, man. To actually do work for free is the worst. And it's not like it was like for like work that was like for something like something that I don't know. It was like weird community service, man. Very weird. Yeah, that's why maybe Void over Heimdall for IMIW. Yeah, that's like I think that's what a lot of people do, actually. They'll bring Void for Heimdall or Infinity Man because he's a little tricky still. But you're still doing, it's just that, like, I'm trying to think. I didn't have that rough of a time against Infinity Man. If you got the revives and stuff, you'll be fine. Let's see. If you wake up with a hangover, just chug another drink down. Instant relief. Might puke it up, but the headache, shakes, and skin crawls are gone. Well, I never had any shakes or skin crawls. I had a headache, but I never had the shakes. I've never had the shakes. And the one time I did do that, I was in Canada. I must have passed out with the shot right in front of me. And I don't know. I just, like, I woke up and, like, the first thing I did is I grabbed that shot and I took it. And that was the worst thing I ever did. That was the absolute worst. It came right up, like, instantly. That was the worst. It was the worst, man. That was my first time in Canada. went to Niagara Falls. It was fun. It was really fun. We had a fun night there. It's a holding cell, not a jail. No, Lee Boyce, the ones, for us, it's a lot different. Like, for cities, it's basically jail. Cause like you're not being held on any, you know. So it's basically jail. Cause you're behind the bars. Now downtown, that's a little different. That's a little different. Downtown is different. I did not like the downtown ones. Downtown ones were horrible. They had cockroaches all on the ground. Yeah. That was not fun. That was not fun at all. I wanted to get the hell out of jail and just get to the damn prison already. That's all I wanted to do. Downtown ones are horrible here. Community service is better than jail. At least for me it is. I don't know, man. Like, some people get like an absolute crazy amount of community service, or they could spend like 2 days in jail. Sometimes I'd rather just spend the 2 days in jail than do some kind of crazy amount of community service. Like, I had a buddy who had it, like, he could have spent like a weekend in jail or do like 200 plus hours of community service. I was like, dude, why didn't you just spend the weekend? Like, you gotta do this massive amount of community service, man. You have not had a proper hangover then? Laugh aloud. You'll swear you'll never drink again. Oh, I've had hangovers. See, my hangovers are headaches, but the blackout hangovers, I throw up in the morning. I don't have nights like that anymore. I can't do that anymore. I can never have a night like that. That'd be too much for me. I could not imagine having a hangover and then have my son come run on the bed and jump on me and be like, Dad, take me outside. See, I can't do it anymore. Can't do it, man. I got responsibilities now, man. You've never been to Niagara? Oh, you've been there quite a few times. Yeah, it was fun. I've been to Niagara a couple times. I've been to Windsor a couple times. Had a lot of fun all times. Lots and lots of fun. I mean, because for us, you know, like, we have to wait until we're 21 to drink here in America. And Canada was 19 at the time. Back in, like, 2002. We're talking back in 2002 and 2003. So, yeah, me and a bunch of buddies would always, like, go up there just for, like, the weekend. It was a lot of fun, man. Especially in Niagara Falls in, like, the summer. Niagara Falls was awesome in the summer. They have, like, so much stuff that you could do there. You want to guess where you spent the one night in jail? I don't know where. Where? They have a buffet in the downtown jail. All you can eat cockroaches. Basically, for ours. Yeah, it's so disgusting. It was so nasty. I don't know if I could do that ever again, man. I don't know if I could do that. It was just a very different Different time in my life. Different time. I was a very bad kid in my 20s. Very bad boy. Just pulled Tiger from your 5th feature. Ready to go and give her a whirl. So pumped. Just wanted to only get a few crystals. Oh. Yeah, I found myself doing that too, Glory. I'm like, let's just get like 1 or 2. But they're like, the dual crystals are like awesome. You're talking about the dual crystals, right? I guess I got a lot more in common with a lot of you than I realize. I was in Los Angeles, Burbank neighborhood. The gangbangers were surprisingly nice and knowledgeable about the legal system. Oh, yeah. Yeah, prison is like... it is like the college of like learning everything about the legal system and more than just the legal system. It's like you literally find out about some crazy shit, man. It's like you go in high school, you leave with a freaking bachelor's in the streets. It's crazy. It's really nuts, man. The whole system here is so crazy. But now it's just chaos now. Cause like now with all this going on, it's like even if you get in trouble, they can't do nothing. There's nobody who can go to court. They can't stay in jail. So like there's people like getting out of jail for like the craziest stuff. Robberies, assault. I mean, one is Mexico and one is a major U.S. city, but sure, Glory Man, I guess that's clear. Oh, okay. Back in the days in Ontario when I was 19, we could drive 5 minutes from my house, take a 2-minute ferry ride to the Quebec side, and buy beer at 18. Oh, I didn't know there was two different age limits. I did not know that. For us, like, cause like I'm in Ohio, so to get to basically like Niagara or Windsor, Niagara, I think Niagara was like what, 3 hours, or maybe I'm thinking it opposite. I think Niagara was farther than Windsor. So I think Windsor we would have to drive through Detroit, and Niagara Falls we would go through I think New York. So that was a little bit of a drive, but the one in Windsor was not really a far off drive. Like a few hours. But I know in certain areas you could be 18. I hate it here that you have to be 21. 21. You can go sign up to be in the freaking army and all this other stuff. Can't go drink any alcohol. You're not a man yet. Featured. Mostly go for those and now dual crystals because I have so many 5 stars. Basics are not. Yeah, basics. I really don't see the point of basics anymore. Like even if you only want. Like, I even told my wife, like I said, you might as well save for, like, some Cosmic Tech Champions. Don't open up any basic 5 stars. Unless you get, like, a fully formed 5 star. That's like, the only way I could see people opening up basics. Is if you just get the 5 star. Mr. Doom, what is going on? Welcome to the stream. You're new. Congrats. Glad you're here, buddy. Where are we at? Streak 16? I always thought it was funny I couldn't buy beer in one place, but 10 minutes away I can't. Yeah, that's weird. That is very crazy, Lee. That is nuts. That's crazy. And you said that was back basically like when kind of like I was going there. Or how long was that, Lee boys? I mean, has it always been like that in Canada? Or did that like in ways like recently change, or like in the past whatever years? Parts of LA are basically Mexico. The nice parts, in my opinion. That is one state. There's a lot of crazy neighborhoods. A lot of crazy neighborhoods in San Francisco or California. Now that is an area you probably don't want to go to, you know, prison. That is definitely probably, you know. Gonna have to have a 6-star by the time I finish these Doom runs. Nice. You always been that way still? But for me, I was about it was 16 years ago. Oh. That's not too far off. That's not too far off for me. It's like 2002. So yeah, it's like, yeah, it's probably like around that time. San Quentin is a place I hope I never see. Yeah, there's certain, like, I've watched a lot of documentaries and stuff about prison, and just there's man, yeah, there's like I went to a freaking like a camp. Mine was a cakewalk, honestly. Mine was so, like, there was nothing hard about it. Was a non-violent offender. But still, 18 months anywhere you go sucks. Even if it's, you know, wherever. You really want to drive down to Sing Sing? I hear they have a tour. Ah. Is it okay? I could be a mod if it. Wait, hold on. Is it okay? I could be a mod. If not, it's okay. For what? For what, Dark? No, I wasn't a violent offender. No, I wasn't. I was not a violent offender. I got to go to a camp. Well, my whole situation was crazy. Like, when it all, like, happened and everything, the whole, like, I went to the worst prison in Ohio. But there's two sections of it. There's the Gladiator prison, and then there's the camp. So the Gladiator prison, I basically had to stay at for like a month and a half. And then they finally took me up to the camp. But for that month and a half was, yeah, it was very interesting. Very, very interesting for a month and a half. But honestly, like, if you really break it all down, it's just a bunch of dudes being babysat. You know, it's like freaking, it's like you're in daycare for adults. Honestly. If you really look at it all, you're basically in a daycare or something. Unless you go to one of those max prisons where you don't, you know, you're locked in for 23 hours a day. I'm glad I didn't have to deal with any of that. Still that way now, the age limit. Oh, I read that. Super, there's a really cool series on Netflix called Inside the World's Toughest Prison. So crazy. Short seasons, maybe 4 so far. But this dude spends a week in them. Oh, I just saw that, Glory. I just seen that. I just watched the first couple episodes of it. That dude is nuts. Are you talking about the guy, like, he's going to, like, all around the world to all these crazy prisons. And why is what page is using, why is that web page, you lying? But yeah, it was crazy. It was nuts, man. Like, a lot of places overseas was nuts. Like, just absolutely, it was just like anarchy. Would like to visit The Rock? The Rock. It was like, they actually had some good movies about that. The Rock. There's a lot of good movies. An old one with Clint Eastwood, escaping from it. That guy, like, supposedly, like, never got caught, but they never found his body, and it's been, like, they just think he basically died in the water. And there's the Nicolas Cage movie, of course. I'm sure, which everyone probably knows about. If you go to San Quentin, you'll probably end up knowing a guy like Ant-Man. It's hot in Cali today. Did I make any friends in the Gladiator thingy? So, since I didn't know a lot about prison or anything, you know, like, I kind of just sat on my bed for the first couple days, and, you know, my mom really didn't give me any commissary money, so I was just eating the chow hall food, and I wanted some money for commissary. And at night, in the back of, like, this wall, there would be, like, wrestling matches and fights and stuff. And, you know, if you won, you got a cut of, you know, the money that you win, or whatever food that you basically won. And, yeah, a lot of the dudes I felt like I could take, and I was like, let me get in on this, man. And, yeah, it was like, it was crazy. It was nuts. Started winning, and it was just weird. It was very weird. That's why I said, like, the whole it's just like a bunch of grown-up dudes, like, in a daycare, just trying to, you know, do whatever to pass time. And I played a lot of Texas Hold'em. A lot. Like, every freaking day I played Texas Hold'em. We were gambling our Black and Milds, our Little Debbies, our ramen noodles. I got some stories, man. I got some crazy stories. I got some nutty ones, man. Don't remember The Rock as a Nick Cage movie? To me, it's a Connery movie. Glad I ride for free. Crazy amount of homeless in San Francisco, though. I saw so many, which surprised me since I see so many in New York City. Isn't like... See, like, New York, they're on the streets, it seems like. And then, like, California, from what I understand, it's just, like, they're, like, all under these bridges and stuff. And there's, like, a massive amount. I mean, if I know I was homeless, I'm going to Cali. I would not be in New York when it gets cold in the winter or anywhere where there's going to be snow. If I knew I was homeless, I'm somehow, in a way, going to go to freaking wherever where it's just going to be sunny all the time and not snow. I couldn't do that. I could not do that. I'd be freaking out, man. Like at Comic-Con, it's like, when I first went to New York for Comic-Con, it's just like people would have like, you're walking on the street and they would just have like their whole, like everything they have like right there. It was just a, you know, you don't see that. I never saw that stuff in Cleveland. So it was just really, it was a totally different, it was just like, wow, this is nuts. Cause I mean, besides like going to Canada a few times, you know, I went to West Virginia, I went to Michigan. I really didn't travel that much. So to actually go to a big city like that for the first time was just like very eye-opening. Very, very eye-opening. Never I thought I'd hear Black and Milds and Little Debbie's in the same sentence. Yeah. That's when I got my biggest. I came home all swole. So big. I was a very big dude when I got out, man. Doing a lot of dips, a lot of pull-ups. I was playing smackball a lot. I was all about the smackball. Racquetball, whatever you want to call it. I just always call it smackball. Just smacking up a ball against the freaking building. Like I said, you do whatever to pass the time. I love that. What you did there. I'm assuming you don't agree about The Rock being a Connery movie. I mean, like, when I think of The Rock movie, I really don't think of, like, for some odd reason, Nicolas Cage just comes to my mind, not Sean Connery. But I know Sean Connery at the time was, like, you know, I mean, he's Sean Connery, so it didn't matter. Like, Nicolas Cage, isn't that, like, when he first, like, started getting, like, really big? I know what you mean, though. I know what you mean. Sean Connery made that movie. It's a good movie. And it's still like, if you even watch it today, it's still a good movie. Savon, what's going on, buddy? There's this guy in Florida that broke into a luxury suite in a soccer stadium and lived there for 2 weeks during this apocalypse. I mean, if nobody was using it, kind of a smart dude, really. What's up, Derek? Sadly, no, he was arrested, and then workers were not sure how they missed him for 2 weeks. There was, I know in Cleveland, this guy lived in this building for like 2 years. He would somehow, I don't know how, because I remember watching the whole story on it, and like, he would somehow like go through the duct system, and then just, he would like basically sleep in the duct system, and he just went through this whole entire building just sitting in the duct system. And at night when everybody like left, he would, you know, come out, start going through people's desk and just start taking like all their shit. And like people just didn't know what the heck was going on. They thought it was like a ghost. like shit would be moved. They didn't have cameras, and then they finally put up the cameras, and then it was like, oh, look at this guy coming out of the, you know, the ducks every night. So on, what's going on, buddy? I don't talk a lot about the, you know, the whole prison thing. Because I, you know. But it was a crazy experience, I will say that. Something I never want to do ever. Ever. And it was like some dudes they would leave, 6 months later they would be back. Like there was like a bunch of people I would see keep on like coming back, like oh, you're back again? Like you couldn't like not doing anything for like a week or something? Like you couldn't just like, you know. We are creatures of habit, man. Dude, you have to save for this doom day or whatever day you find easiest. These rewards are legit. They definitely fixed the original issue. It's okay because your channel just leveled up with the street card. I don't know how the street card goes though in this community. I really don't. Not in this community. I don't know, man. I'll take the street cred though. I mean, the worst thing I ever saw was a CEO basically get his knee busted in. Like, I mean, like the dude took his, like, he tackled him, somehow grabbed his leg. It was all, like, right in front of me, too. Like, he grabbed his leg and then just, like, put it on his rack and then just stomped it. And you just see his knee just went the opposite way. Everybody's like stomach just cringed right there. Like it was just like, it was the nastiest thing in the world. I will never forget that. I will never forget that. I'm like, yeah, the knee's not supposed to go that way, man. That was just nuts, man. Do I think I could beat up Seaton? I don't want to say anything like that. I don't want to say anything like that. I don't say I could do anything like that. And what if I did? What if I did say it? I mean, technically Seaton did beat me up 2 years ago at Comic-Con. So technically Seaton did beat me up in a way. They were giving out those codes for the what is it? The Marvel thing, whatever, the codes that you would get to get like the 3 stars, whatever. And like him and Beezy would just grab stacks. And at the last day, they like put a whole bunch of them out on the table. And like everyone's grabbing a bunch of stacks, and I go to literally grab a stack, and like literally Seaton somehow like he gets over top me and like just grabs the whole entire stack. And I don't know if like getting like 2. So I guess Seaton did beat me up, man. I don't know what he did, man, but he was like on top of me to get these damn cards, man. How this guy was living in the dad's business, Paul, was that barn? In the back section, he broke in by disassembling the corner sheet metal. Yeah, dude, some people are like real crafty about that stuff. Some people are really nuts, man. Think Super's kid would beat up Seaton? I mean, my kid beats me up, so hey. He's a strong one, man. He's already picking up the couch. Like, you're not even 2 yet, kid. Can't you wait to pick up the couch? Like, he gets so mad if something is in his way. And his initial thing is to just pick it up and toss it. And, like, we were laughing at him when he was trying to pick up the couch. And then, like, a month later, he ended up doing it. I was like, what the hell? But, you know, those babies, they got that baby strength. He's got those baby thunder thighs, man. They're like all muscle. And then he's smiling like he's Superman picking up a truck or something. Like, hey, look what I could do. Little shit. Did he crash from an alien planet? No. I don't know. I don't know how he got, like, over me to get these damn Marvel cards, man. Why can I not think of what the name is? I cannot think of what the name is. But because of that reason, the next year, we weren't allowed to get the cards. They stopped doing it because literally, like, every time they put out a stack of those cards, people from our game would go over there and literally just grab the whole entire stack. And obviously, like, the year before they remembered everybody doing that again. Cause, like, usually when you walk around, you just, like, grab one of the cards of something. And that was really just for, I think it's like, I don't know what else those cards give. What the hell is baby strength? Baby strength, man. Babies are strong. Babies are strong. It's like, I don't want to say the word anymore. I've kind of gotten offended by the word. It's that, I don't want to even say it. I can't even say it anymore. Yeah, it's like one of those, you know what I'm trying to say. But yeah, babies are strong with their legs, man. Especially when they're sitting there just like, you get those exercise machines for them to build up their leg strength. You'd be surprised, man. You'd be very surprised. You can literally hear me thinking he's Kal-El's father. I mean, it was the first thing I did think about. It was, okay? It was the first thing I was like, yep. It's my boy right there. That's my boy. Yep. That's my kid. That little shit. I mean, what else comes to your mind when you see a baby lifting up something? You don't think of anything else. You don't think of... What else do you think of? Yeah. Yes, Glory. Yes. Yes. I try not to say that word anymore. I try not to. But yes, that is it. That is it right there. Like, you have dudes that just don't even lift or anything, and they pop up in the gym, and you're like, where the hell does this come from? Wish my wife would get in here so she could bring me another one of these, man. Start a moving business? What, baby and dad moving a business? I drive the truck, my son moves the furniture? Is that what we do? He's just gonna walk out with the, you know, he's just gonna have the couch over his head, just throwing her right into the truck? I don't know if I could do a movie business. Like we're gonna have to move. Like we're gonna look for a house starting September, and then hopefully we're out by like October, no, November really. I think it's gonna be like November. We've got a bunch of places we're looking at, but we don't have the best credit, and you know. In September, we're able to do it. With the whole bankruptcy stuff. It's like 7 years. You have to wait like 7 years. I cannot wait to move. But what I'm going to hate is moving. I'm going to hate that. I'm definitely going to hate it. I even said, let's just call some movers, man. Let's call the movers. But like movers, like they cost so much, man. When you ask your friends, they're like, yeah, I'll be there. The day comes, nobody's answering their phone. Why is nobody answering their phone on move day? Next day they pick up. Oh, I forgot you were moving. Oh yeah, I'm sure you did. I'm not saying I did that or anything. I'm not saying that at all, alright? Well, good luck with the move then, yeah. Do you think Eli Manning could lift couches as a 2-year-old? I mean, hey, those Hick boys, you know, they got that Hick strength, okay? Why not? They're probably throwing hay at 2 years old. Probably on they ain't doing none of that crap. Their dad was freaking Archie Manning. They didn't lift a damn thing. They're probably lifting weights at 1 year old, throwing footballs at 2. They just had, you know, they just had that genetics in them. That is it finally for the 6 stars. Damn, man. Like, I feel like that took forever to get done. Like, that took a long time to do, man. MCOC meetup at Supers. You gotta move stuff. That would be a good one. That would be an awesome one. Party at Supers house, but just have the other house. You gotta come to this house, help to move. Then we have the party. I like that idea. There's just the only problem with that is I don't know anybody around here that plays this game. I have never met or saw anybody else play this game around the area. Just from doing this, I have talked to some people who live like an hour away, but nobody that lives like, I don't know, like 20 minutes away. And the meetup, I tried to do a meetup. You guys remember Dungeon Day? I tried to do a meetup. There's just not a lot. I just don't, you know, there's not a lot of people. Like, I know what's-his-face lives in Columbus. Analyzer. Nobody lives 20 minutes away in Ohio. It's all farmland. You are right, Munts. You're not. I mean, it's not all farmland. Down south is all farmland, definitely. Here in Cleveland, there is no farmland in Cleveland. But yeah, you get down to Columbus area. Yeah, there's a lot of farmland down there. It's more down south. Here we have all the suburbs. Dungeon Day sounds kiki. Whatever that day was called, where everyone Dungeon Day. I think it was called Dungeon Day. It was kind of like to try to bring some hype to the dungeons. And I don't know. I played along, and it didn't work out. You're probably like 2.5 just into Michigan. Yeah, Michigan's not that far for me. I think for me, Michigan is like, I think it's like a 3-hour drive to get to Michigan. But with the way I drive, I could probably get there a little quicker. Yo, Ancient Mama, how you doing, buddy? You're basically next door? Yes. Yeah, you are. No safe then words? Yeah, no safe words. No safe words. There was none. Sucker. I might as well call her on the phone. Where's my phone at? I don't like yelling in the house. I don't like yelling through walls. And I don't have an Alexa in here, so I can't get a hold of her. I know she's in the back room. I thought maybe she'd be lurking and she would hear me, but I guess she wasn't. Man, if she doesn't... Whoa. Copyrighted music! What? Copyrighted music! Can you bring me a White Claw?
Yeah, I'll be there in a couple minutes.
Okay.
Alright,
bye. Just blasting her music back there. I think she's having her own little party in the back room. So yeah, next Friday we'll not have a stream. It's the anniversary. So Friday and Saturday next week I will not be around, definitely. Wonder why she always takes so long to get in here. I mean, I know she'll come in here and do her 20-minute gameplay, get bored of the game, and go, I'm done. And then just kind of sit here. Thought we were drinking White Claw. What is this girls' night out at the lake? I don't know what she's doing back there, man. I like these White Claws, man. They're not bad. I could totally see like on a hot sunny day you're outside. Yeah, these go down easy. Those go down so easy. Got my Chipotle sitting right next to me, so after the stream I could finish eating it. I'm giving myself a free day on Fridays where I can eat whatever I want. I kind of slow down though on the 1,000 calories a day. I moved it up to 1,200. I'm like, oh, we're losing a good amount of weight. We don't need to get too drastic or anything. It's good that a lot of people notice though. Because, like, even though you're losing the weight, you still have that mental picture in your head of how you looked. And then when you actually start, like, you have to kind of look at the older pictures and be like, oh. It would have been nice, though, if I would have, like, kind of recorded or took pictures of that whole journey. To kind of show people, you know, you do 1,000 calories a day, you're gonna lose some weight. Burrito or bowl? I didn't. You know what? Since I didn't want to, you know, get the burrito. I got the bowl, man. I got the bowl. Okay, I got the bowl. I usually get the burrito, but ever since I started the diet, I haven't gotten the burrito. I usually just get the bowl. I mean, their wraps are like huge. Those are some huge wraps, man. That's like one of my favorite places to go, though. I love Chipotle. I have a lot of good stuff to eat there, man. I didn't bring the right team for AQ, man. I was thinking of the Perry Day. We'll go this way. It's that Spectre, or not that, or the one where like every crit you get a bunch of crap. So Elsa like sucked right there. Yeah, awesome. So like, watch out. No. Okay. Now just take your little damage. Hit me at the end? Really? Really? I thought you were drinking White Claw. What is... Oh, I read that. Nothing wrong with either. It's so awesome when people tell you that you look good after losing the weight. I had a woman say I was slim the other day. I didn't expect that. Yeah. 300 cal what? What are you talking about? The burrito bowl? I think mine might be... Mine's a lot more than 300. I get the sour cream on it. That's why I say I'm treating myself today. Okay, I'm treating myself. Some cheese. But I ate a lot. Actually, I ate a lot from there. Because, like, if you go buy everything, it's not that bad. Come on, honey. Where are you at? Why did I get hit? Back up now. Goodbye. Oh no, you didn't die, did you? 2%. Bro, I bought Domino Corvus F my life, but thankfully my Gully 2099. I know, I totally forgot. Like, I forgot. Like, and it sucks with Elsa because you crit so much with Elsa. But I was thinking of the parry. And, like, Elsa is great. Elsa is awesome because you never really have to parry. I'm gonna make you bleed, punk. I'm gonna make you bleed your own blood. One of the most hated champions in the game right here, Blade. He was hated for such a long time. Like, everyone hated... I liked him. I didn't care what people thought. Oh, I have to wait. Degen 100%, over 60 seconds. Yeah. I guess we'll wait until you knock it out. This is Michelle, my concierge. Or what is it? Am I saying that correctly, Glory? Today's Doom Day? We still have to get this done. I'm gonna do this next week on probably Monday. Monday or Tuesday we'll do it, so the other one will be out right after that. Oh, I have to finish this other one. Let's go back into the monthly. Just remember the 5 Ds of dodgeball. What is it? Dodge, duck, dip, and dodge or something. Dodged up. What is it? It's dodge, duck, dip, dodge, and what? I know he says like dodge twice or something. That was a funny movie. That was a real funny movie. You know what? Kids can't even play dodgeball in school anymore. That is crazy. I loved dodgeball when I was a kid. That was such a great thing to do. I was so elusive in dodgeball, man. You couldn't get me. You couldn't get me. But I couldn't throw for shit, though. I wouldn't get anybody out. I'm just the one running around catching people's balls that they're throwing. But I couldn't throw for shit, man. I had no speed or anything. My hands were too small to throw the ball. Oh, Michelle. Oh, okay. Michelle. All right. All right. his little jock. Ben Stiller's little jock pump. That movie was hilarious. All right, let's bring... Let me just make sure here. All right, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Beardo, where are you? Oh, he's already on the team. Oh, okay. Who else do we bring? We do She-Hulk, Red Hulk, Hulk. I haven't played him in such a long time. What does he give him? We get that. Alright. Dodgeball was bitching? Yes. Dwight Goodman is life. Or White Goodman? Alright. Come on, honey. I think we went this way. Pretty sure we went this way last time. I think this is the one you could, bring... That's the path you could bring Gladiator Hulk with. I don't know if I want to... Maybe we'll try it after. Maybe we'll try the other side. Let's get one of the sides done. Then we'll try. Quake, she owns Doom? We've all seen my Quake play. It's not the best. It's not the best. It's not the best. Like, I might be able to do it for like a couple seconds. Maybe 10. And then, I'm sure I'm gonna get smacked. I know I'm gonna get smacked in that corner. I'm gonna mess up somehow and get smacked. Should I rank 5 Longshot or Sim Supreme is duped and Longshot is unduped? Gogeta, I would do Sim Supreme. Or is that who you're talking about, right? Sim? But yeah, I would totally do Sim. Dupe has nothing to do with it in their case. Even if you do the parry style Quake, will do a ton of damage before you die. I just get worried when I play her. I just get worried. But I could do, I know I could do something in the beginning. I just don't know how long I could last. That didn't come out right. No. Did not come out right. Oh, you punk! You go bye-bye. May not have come out right, but I've said that a few times myself. Because, you know. But wifey knows. Wifey knows. Yeah, I think you know, I actually might be able to do this a couple times, actually. You're making this too easy, Mephisto. Hey. You having your own little party back there?
With Caden.
With Caden?
Yeah. We were just
Was he dancing?
dancing, playing in the bed, giggling. He wouldn't let me get ready, so that's why I'm so late.
He's a dancer.
Yeah, he likes to.
He moves those hips, man.
I gotta go grab my chair and
All right.
my phone. You taking shots? No.
No.
You can't because we're drinking this, right? You don't mix liquor with that, right?
Oh, I don't know, but it's just 10 o'clock.
Open that for me.
Maybe if I started earlier, I would have, but it's already 10.
Oh.
That could be another time.
I think I like this flavor better than the raspberry.
I mean, they're both good.
Yeah, they both are.
They are both good.
Alright, I'll be right back.
I use Thing since I don't use Thing that much. What's that? You'll be back?
I'll be right.
You'll be right back. 30 minutes later. Still haven't awakened him yet. Still haven't done it yet. Did you guys say if he's awake and he gets it's 60% protection? No, I don't know. Please tell me more. Wait, what? Hey, man, sometimes they're happy about it. Just to get you to leave them alone. Maybe. I know I could do something in the beginning, but I don't know how long I could last. Did not come out right. It did not. It does not. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. A little late on the drink. I don't know if I'd tip my waitress. Oh, she's not getting a tip at all. That was super late. I mean, if I was at a place, I would have totally left. See how long she's taking? I'll be right back. Uh-huh. Yeah. Sure you will. But I know she's coming back because she left her drink in here. She left her drink. One more run and you'll have a 6-star? How long have you saved up? Like how many days? You haven't done it once, Red Dog? Let me take a bite of this. It's so good. Yeah, he's got a lot of shitty stuff. He's got a lot. He's got a lot to him. Do not pimp slap me. Oh, you left the door open? He was running. I guarantee he was running. Is he in here?
No.
Oh, I thought he was in here.
No.
The first thing he does when he comes in here is he sits on the chair. Immediately comes to this chair and sits down. He likes it in here.
Oh, I know he does.
He
It's
loves.
hot as balls.
Yeah, that's why my balls are sweating. This is the one room that doesn't have air conditioning.
Yeah.
It's the one room. Oh, duh. I'm a dummy right there.
Hey, everybody. You can see me now.
Let me get this wire out of the way. That's better. Alright. Well, we did good enough. We did good enough right there. What other flavors do they have of that?
What? This?
Yeah.
Well, they have a few. They have like lime, they have watermelon. No other flavors that I think we'd like. So.
You said last time it was raspberry?
Raspberry. This one's black cherry.
Harry.
I think there's a strawberry too.
I thought that's what we had was strawberry.
No, we had raspberry.
That is a slap. Oh, I know he was gonna do that.
What are you in right now?
The side stuff.
Oh, okay. Hey, Red Dog. What's up, Glory Man?
Couldn't just die. Those slaps always get me.
I brought my weed vape in here. I hope you don't mind. No, it's
No, I don't mind.
I got a really cool new weed vape that actually I could control a voltage
Like a
on. Yeah,
Like a
well,
vape?
it's like 3 different buttons. You could press the. It's just one button, but like how your old stick was, I think you could change.
my old stick. I didn't know I could change
No, you couldn't change
functions
it.
on my old stick.
No, okay, so this one's even better than your old stick.
So we have like low, high, medium.
Yeah, that's what it actually has. You press the button and it changes colors.
Oh,
White, red,
I don't
and blue.
remember that.
Oh.
Mine changed colors.
No, I'm talking about the weed vape I got. It changes
Oh, okay.
colors
Oh,
to the
alright.
voltage you want it.
All right,
This is my other one.
I get ya. I got ya.
How do I get those?
What that? What? By doing content? Defeat 5 bosses in the Herald difficulty side quests?
I can't defeat one. Shit.
No, you could do any difficulty.
Oh, okay.
It's any difficulty, but you're not gonna have that stuff. You're not gonna have those 6-star shards.
Right. I've seen 5-star shards.
Yeah, you'll get the 5-star shards.
Okay. But Masters is even hard. In that. Like,
So do heroic.
I guess.
Is it too? So heroic is too easy.
It's too
Masters
beneath
is
me.
too hard.
It's too beneath me to do heroic.
It's beneath you. Do you hear this?
I'm just joking.
It's beneath you to do heroic. Where is Quake at? I didn't see Quake last time. Oh, do you want me to take this out?
What?
The chat, so it's bigger for you, so you don't have to be,
Yeah.
right up against it.
Yeah.
That's better, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's how we look, so we're fine.
Yeah.
What up, King Cash? Just saying what's up. I've been here every day, just quiet. Got some family stuff going on, but glad you're streaming. And why the heck did you stop smoking weed? It's just life, man. I gotta get my life going forward. And for certain jobs, you have to take drug tests.
Once he gets a job, though, he will be back to smoking.
Yeah. I just gotta.
Get the initial job.
Once I get the initial job, Amazon never even gave me my results.
I know. They just didn't call you or nothing.
No, they called me, but gave me the wrong number.
Oh, okay.
It was the weirdest freaking thing in the world.
Now that you are here, wifey, I think I'll pack a bowl. It's about time to relax. Well, that sounds good. Wish I could smoke a bowl right here.
Oh yeah, no, you can't do that.
Yeah, I know. I got my vape.
after the first page, yeah, probably. No, what has been going on is like I'm getting like really bad anxiety after I smoke. I'm talking like really bad anxiety. Like
I think we were just smoking. No, it's that one strain of that nightweed. I'm telling you because I bought the exact same name of that weed, but I didn't know I did that. Then I looked at the strains. They're different terpenes and things, so they're different, and it's totally different smoking. I haven't smoked that other one, and I haven't really had much panic attacks at night.
it's supposed to take away your panic attacks, not
I know.
Not
and
induce
I
them.
think we were smoking too much. We were smoking a lot at night.
Yeah.
When I
Maybe.
When I smoke now by myself, I don't smoke that much, and I don't smoke that one kind, so I haven't really been having them. Well, unless it's my mind that just gives it to me from, thinking and thinking
yeah,
and
that's. I
thinking.
think that's what it is. It's like I get into bed and my mind cannot shut off, and I'm just thinking
It's
about
that,
stuff.
yeah, that one weed made that worse. Like it was a thinky weed.
Yeah, but that felt like it went on for like weeks.
That's because I had a half ounce of that.
Oh. Well, no, we went through that stuff quick though.
The big blue bottle that was all crushed up, the ground.
Or that was
stuff,
just the night stuff.
That was just the night
stuff. Oh,
yes,
yeah.
I think it was that one that made you kind of thinky, because the other one really doesn't do that much.
She's all into it. She's into it.
Well, they do have different other they're called terpenes or something like that.
Yeah, I don't know nothing about that stuff.
Limousines and I can't remember the other names.
I just give me whatever. I'm fine with that. It's all gonna do its job. I think.
Yeah, it does.
I don't know. I don't get into it like you. Like, you get real into it. You're real, like, with the morning and the night stuff.
Yeah. Because my morning stuff is different than my night stuff.
See, like, I can't tell a difference. I really can't. I cannot tell a difference when I do it.
I can't, as much now. And when I started, I thought there was a big difference between them, but I know what you mean. They all get you high,
Heroic isn't beneath me. I finished everything. Shards equal more
I was
shards.
just joking about heroic being beneath me.
She doesn't do heroic monthly. She doesn't even touch it. Why? She says it's too easy. It's too easy, but heroic or masters is
Just Masters of
in the
that
last
side
chapter.
quest.
No, it's the last chapter. You always have trouble in the last chapter of Masters.
No, last chapter of Epic. I can complete Masters without using an item.
You can 100% Masters without
Without
using
using
an item.
one item. I bet you $1 million I could do that.
No, I'm talking about the side. I'm talking about the monthly.
Yeah, the regular monthly. That's what I'm talking about. When I...
Is it 100%ed?
No, I didn't even start it yet because I was
You didn't
doing
even,
Epic.
You haven't even downloaded the game.
What do you mean?
Why is your...
I went into it earlier. I don't know.
Why is it downloading? What is it?
I don't know.
Did
what
you
it's
not
doing.
do the update?
It
Was
must
there
not
like a
have.
secret update that I didn't know about?
I guess. Was there an update? I don't know.
I don't know. Actually, I don't know. There's always an update on the month, but
Yeah,
I know you were
that.
doing the monthly. That's just weird.
That is kind of weird.
Cause I know you were doing the side stuff and everything. I cannot get petrifies on him. This is the second time I could not get him on there.
Random attacks don't trigger abilities like Parry or Thorns. What's Thorns?
Let us know what you get, Red Dog. I'm sure you were.
Ooh, yeah, let us know.
He'll probably pull someone that I want.
take any 6-star.
No, you won't. If you got a Juggernaut, you would be upset.
Yeah.
If you got like an Iron Fist, you would be upset.
Yeah.
Just like when you got Winter Soldier, you were kind of upset.
Yeah. He's okay though. I mean, when just
You just gotta bring in Killmonger with him. That's what you must do with him. Can you guys hear us okay with the mic being like up here? I have to watch out lately. The mic has been like, the decibels have been going like dropping down, and I sound really low.
Oh really?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why did you just like hold your heavy when I didn't hold it? Oh, duh, I'm an idiot. Why did I use my SB1 right there?
I got a Grandmaster crystal.
You got a what? Crystal?
Grandmaster. Those ones I don't get very fast. You don't get them shards nowhere.
Sunday Arena.
Oh.
Dupe Doctor Strange for the second time. Damn it. His counter
Oh, wow.
spell is now at 34.26%. I just got Doctor Strange 2 as a 6-star. Hey, Doctor Strange could still work. Doctor Strange is okay.
Is he though?
I believe he is.
Okay.
He just doesn't do a ton of damage, and it just, you know, they want the best of the best.
Right.
It's all about the best of the best. At least you got the generic SIGs.
Damn it, I didn't do. Oh. I got a 4-star.
That's good.
I didn't even have 5-star.
Oh, they even, you know. See, you got a good 5-star roster. You got a real good 5-star roster.
Man, I want him as at least a Warlock. 5-star. I like him. Is he hard to use?
No, Warlock's pretty easy to use.
Okay.
He's kind of, you know, like, it's just you're fighting. He's just kind of, you don't really have to do too much with him.
Okay.
Like, SB1s, put a shotgun, get a power drain. SB2, I don't know, I mostly do SB2s in case I really need to do an SB1. I agree, Doctor Strange is, yeah, I'm not saying he's like great or anything. He's okay. He's okay. He's okay. Well, like, if you use him with Sorcerer Supreme, he gets those prowesses, so he kind of, like, does something, you know. You can't go Doctor Strange post 12.0. I know, like, people, yeah, I know. What up, Hyena? On the Grandmaster quest now, wherever AQ is cleared, Act 6 completion time. Nice, dude. Yeah, I gotta do 6-2. I'm gonna do 6-2. Not Monday, not Tuesday, maybe Wednesday we'll start doing some 6-2. Alright. Let's see what I can do with my non-Quake skill butt. Damn, I'm taking a lot of damage.
What the? That looks weird. They were just like both standing there.
I'm afraid to be in this damn corner. See?
Ooh, you got your ass handed
Yeah, I
to
can't
you.
do Quake, man. I can't do her.
Why? The same
That
thing
is really
goes for
tricky,
me with
honey.
other-
That is like really tricky to do Quake.
Is it?
Yeah. The block parry, I was just taking so much block damage.
Damn it.
Alright.
Alright, I'm about to go take out this.
We did like 50k, you know.
I need to do some Marino because of the thing. Ooh, Dr. Doom. Think I can do that?
Try.
I'm going to.
Oh, come on, man.
You have my cat ramped up. No, you didn't.
Oh, you did it back to back, you cheeky freaking.
You're gonna hit it, so. There you go. There you go, I'm almost out of health.
What just happened? I mean, look. Oh, the shock. Okay. The shock. I mean, just keep on trying against him, babe.
Well, I'm an alliance person. I suck with Aegon. I don't know why. Well, look at I got his thing up to that. Oh, you can't.
Yeah, let me just pay attention.
Okay.
Are they making fun of me?
Hyena says, wifey, confirmed Quake Master.
Come on, dude. Throw that.
What's up, Matt Murdoch?
You know who Matt Murdock is?
Yes.
Who's Matt Murdock?
Double.
Oh, look at my wife!
How could
Spitting
I
that
not know that?
Marvel knowledge.
Who doesn't know that?
A lot of people.
Really?
Well, maybe now, since the show.
Yeah.
If the show didn't come out, would you know?
Probably not.
I still hate that show's gone. I still hate it. Like, I wish they would, like, somehow... Like, Disney Plus would somehow bring it back or something.
Right. That would
DC
be awesome.
DC Universe app is basically done. Like, they're done. They're like close. Like, I don't know what the hell is going on with
I
that
don't know
app.
why. Everything on there is so good.
I think there's one more season of Titan,
Okay.
and then that's it.
What about... They can't end Doom Patrol like that. Are you sure there's going to be more episodes? Why did it say it was the finale? And
They did a lot of cuts. Lots and lots of cuts. Comic sales are down. Like, bad. Comic sales are down big time.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, the economy is shit right now. Who can spend money on
I get that, but that's why it's not doing so hot.
Only true fans like us have probably DC.
No, a lot of I
Do
think
a lot of people have that?
I mean it's not a lot of money a month, and if you they have good shows. It's just they're all gonna go to CW. CW is gonna pick
We
them
just
all up.
watched Doom Patrol season 2. It is out, and it just ended really strangely.
Well, because I think at that time everything shut down.
Okay.
So-
Yeah,
so a
all
lot
the
of
CW
seasons-
shows
yeah.
are like that too. They ended so bad, like
Like
weird.
Supernatural,
Yeah, we don't know what's happening because that
I
was supposed
do.
to, you do?
Yeah.
Tell me.
they're
Doing another season?
no,
Not a
doing-
whole
no.
season?
There's only it's 4 or 6 episodes.
Okay. Well, at least
It
we
would
get
have
an
been
ending,
done. It would have been done
if not for
yeah.
coronavirus.
And the 2 actors said, "We don't want to rush it. Let's just wait
Okay.
because it's the last.
It's the last
after
one.
15 seasons.
Right. 15 awesome seasons.
I mean, it might be one like my favorite all time.
Show?
I don't know why. I just got it. I loved. Well, no, like the first like 6 seasons
Were amazing.
were good. When they brought the Leviathans in, I didn't like the Leviathans.
Right.
And once they got rid of the Leviathans, then I started liking it again.
Yeah, I like when they brought in Jack and did all that storyline, like.
But overall together though, there was a couple seasons I didn't like.
Yeah.
But to be on for 15 seasons, that's you don't find.
Yeah, you don't find that anymore, really.
It's like after 10 they usually quit. They're like, let's just stop before this we start losing money. Oh, I brought in all.
What do you mean, Glory? What was so good? And Marvel gets the rights basically soon.
I'll look at
Oh, maybe talking about Daredevil? Because we were talking about Daredevil.
it. Oh yeah.
Yeah, we love Daredevil.
Like, I don't care about Luke Cage. I didn't like how the second season of Luke Cage ended. I thought that was stupid.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know. I just didn't like it. Jessica Jones' second season was, you know. Kilgrave made the first season. I just, like, Jessica Jones just seems like a dirty girl.
Mm-hmm.
She's just a dirty girl. Iron Fist, I don't even want to talk about.
No.
Defenders,
That was okay.
it was too short. Didn't
Yeah.
make any sense. It just didn't make any sense. If you break it down, you're just like, huh? What?
Now, when is the next season of The Boys coming out? You said it'd be soon. You had me watch it. Now I want to see the rest.
It's like coming.
Better be.
I don't know if
Shit.
it's the end of this month or September.
I'm calling Amazon. What the fuck? Sorry. Just sometimes it slips out.
Those F-bombs be dropping for her, man. Yeah, it's like, I think September. I think September it's coming.
Because that ended crazy.
I mean, that would totally be how superheroes would be.
I just spilled on my lip.
I did that too. It
You
like
did?
pops up and hits you in the face.
Yeah.
I did that, yeah, a couple times. Politics would be involved, merchandising.
Right.
Like, it would be so much. It would be, it's like, I feel like it could relate to the boys more than, like, other, you know, heroes. Because, like, they destroy cities.
Mm-hmm.
And they don't talk about, like, they show just people crashing into the buildings. You know, like the first Avengers movie, when they were
don't
just
talk about all the people who
yeah,
get
when they were
hurt.
smashing all the buildings and stuff. Like, you can't tell me a bunch of people just didn't die.
Right.
You know, I know you're not showing it, but it's freaking New York City. Not everyone's just gonna be able to just dip out in New York City.
I'll wait to do that.
But I guess a show came out where it was like a comedy, and it was like the insurance side of something like that.
Yeah.
I don't know what it was called. Someone was telling me about it, and it's like, I don't know if it was like a Marvel production or what it was. I never saw it though. I guess it was like some kind of comedy about like the aftermath of superheroes and like the destruction they caused, but it was like some kind of comedy or something. Tommy, what's going on, buddy? Boys is out in like 2 to 3 weeks.
Okay. I'm excited for that.
Can you wait that long?
Yes, I guess. Because I'm watching Krypton right now. It'll be over soon.
It's crazy. My wife is into that show more than I am. Like, when I first heard of Krypton, I was like, I'm not watching this shit.
They just changed the baby's name to Jor-El, so you know.
But once I saw Brainiac, I was like, I guess I'll get into it. And then I
Did
saw.
you watch any of it?
I watched the first season, and then I watched like the first one of the second season, and I saw Lobo.
Oh, okay.
And
that's in the second episode.
and
of
then
Lobo.
because it went on Sci-Fi first,
Okay.
and then they locked me out. You ain't got to preview the first episode.
Oh, so why don't you? We have it now, though. It's on the.
Yeah, I know. I'm watching Hannibal right now,
Oh.
and I have to say that is one freaky ass show.
Hannibal, what's that on?
Netflix.
Okay.
It's like this dude is just having people eat people. He has these fancy dinner parties, and he's just killing people and cooking them, and just, I mean, the meals look really good. And like, I would have probably some whatever he's had, you know, whatever.
You would eat some people?
If it looked like that, I probably would. You didn't tell me.
Yeah.
But it's like, he's drinking wine with like, I don't know if it's got blood in it. Like, it's just, he's really freaking creepy. It is like a really effed up series. I'm sorry, that is a really effed up series, but I like watching it. Doesn't Lobo come out in Krypton? Yes. I want to do a gameplay video on some champions. You got any suggested champs? Tommy, Guardian, I don't know. I couldn't tell you on something on that one. Because usually gameplay videos come out like really quick on new champions. I would say search YouTube, search a lot of YouTubers, and kind of see if there's a champ that really hasn't really been like
dived into.
Yeah. Like, I feel like people are doing Elsa, Bloodstone more, but nobody's really like come out with that great gameplay. Well, MCOC Inc. has, and Rob has, Ravon Shu. But not a lot of people like really talk about Elsa. How was Lobo?
He was actually pretty cool.
Yeah, like, it wasn't bad. Like, he wasn't, you know, he was Lobo.
You've seen the whole episode of him?
No, I just seen the
Oh, you need to see the whole episode then.
The 5 minutes that I saw of Lobo cracked me up.
Yeah, you need to see the whole episode. It was good.
Does he have the bike? Is there a bike? Please tell me there's a bike.
There's not a bike.
Oh,
Wait.
come on.
Wait, I don't think there is. Let me think. I don't think so.
I mean, he's got like a Harley that just like travels in space.
Oh, no, they didn't show that bike.
Oh, he like whistles and the bike just comes cruising along. It's like his little pet. And he always has amazing battles with Superman. So that's why it was weird to see Lobo.
Yeah.
But I totally get it, because he's a bounty hunter. So it makes sense how they did it. It's Hannibal Lecter! Yes, yes. Mads Mikkelsen is amazing. He's in a lot of movies. Yeah, that guy who does Hannibal Lecter, I've liked a lot of his movies that he was in. He's got a, he's really good. He's really good at acting. He really is. It's just something about him. I've always liked him in a lot of movies. He plays a really good villain. He's really creepy in a lot of stuff. Hannibal's a great show. Great psychology thriller. I mean, like, really, like, how he's, like, you watch it and you're like, the dude's with the FBI and, like, he's just chopping people up. He's got, this is my design type shit. And it's just crazy. I haven't watched it. I'm on the second season. I haven't watched the third season yet. But I guess there's only 3 seasons.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I'm guessing he'll probably get caught at the end. And then it starts up with, because you watched all the movies, right?
No.
Did you ever watch Silence of the Lambs?
No. Maybe I've seen like pieces of it, but never really watched it, I don't think.
Buffalo Bill?
Buffalo Bill?
Oh, man. Clarice?
Yeah, I've heard of that. Yeah.
Some fava beans?
No.
Some Chianti? I think that's the line. I could be wrong on that one.
I think I've seen bits and pieces of those movies, but not like.
Well, your parents probably watched them when you were a little kid.
Yeah.
Because that was like. Anthony Hopkins plays a great part in that. I love that movie. Will haunt your dreams. He will, man. Supposedly such a hit on Netflix, they're thinking about doing another season of Hannibal. So is it a Netflix special? Because I thought it was on like primetime TV for a little bit. But I like it. I like it a lot. Like, I usually don't watch shows like that. But it was like Hannibal Lecter, and I was like, I'm interested.
I don't think I don't know if I could fit in there.
No, it really like has you thinking. It really does. It has you thinking about stuff.
Wifey, you must watch at least Anthony Hopkins' Hannibal, a master creating a classic of cinema.
It is.
Yeah, I think that's what I've seen parts of. Like,
I will seriously watch that movie with you again.
Okay.
I mean, it is so freaking good. I mean, it's just not him being in a cell. There's a whole nother side to it. They're coming to him because the way his mind is. He's a doctor of psychology. He's a surgeon. So, like, he's a psycho.
Yeah.
You know, but the way his mind is, he knows how these killers work.
Yeah.
He knows how to find them. He knows how they're thinking. So, I don't know. That's why I was interested in it, because I seen even the one after Silence of the Lambs, where it was like a different Clarice, and then he escaped, and then there was the other one, was Dragon something. I seen that. It was on TV, but Netflix bought it. Nice, dude. Netflix buys everything.
Yeah.
Like, I don't even want to watch Hulu anymore. Like, Hulu does not really have good shows for me anymore.
I haven't watched Hulu in forever, really.
Yeah, like...
Oh, I was watching the, what's that show on there?
The DC, or the
No,
Marvel Runaway Kids.
That show and the other Marvel show. What is it called? You know. From what Quake is on?
Well, that's like ABC or NBC or something.
Yeah, but it's on Hulu.
Yeah, but but I get what you're saying. I think the only thing I really watched on Hulu at the time, I think it was like Future Man or something. It was some, it wasn't.
Like, you're talking about actual shows from
Yeah,
them?
yeah, it was like an actual show from them.
Okay.
See, I like Netflix because they got all these, like, I know Hulu does too, but, like, I like watching documentaries about crazy shit.
I only watched a couple documentaries on there. I think,
Like, they've
like,
got
the
a,
Narcos was kind of, or no, that was a show.
like, the documentaries are really amazing on Netflix. Silence of the Lamb won Best Actor, Best Actress, Best Picture, Best Director, and Best Screenplay. One of only 3 films to win the Big 5. Damn, Red Dog. Silence of the Lambs, Hannibal, and the Red Dragon. That was it. Props to Hugh Dancy, who plays Will. Yeah, that dude who plays Will, he does that good. He does that good. I like that. I like that dude. Puts the lotion on the skin, or else it's gonna get the hose again. Wait, what?
What?
Hulu has a few decent shows. What We Do in the Shadows, Letterkenny, and a few other shows.
What We Do in the Shadows, that's that one show, right?
Remember that movie that we watched?
They made a show of it?
They made a show of it. I never watched it though.
I never watched
I don't even know
watched
how.
the movie with you.
Me and her, we had at the time HBO, and it was like, I don't even know what time at night, and it was just on, and we just started watching it, and it was like even like kind of like halfway into the movie or something, and it was really good.
Yeah.
I ended up watching the whole thing a few more times, but that is a great movie, In the Shadows.
It is.
That is a really good movie. Everything is going to be streaming services. Like, I don't even see the point of having, like, I wonder if people even have, like, cable anymore.
Probably just like we have it, the Spectrum app.
That your mom watches.
Right. I'm guessing. Well,
I don't watch any of that.
I don't watch it either. Weird.
I see the problem with me now is I can't watch a show once a week.
Yeah.
And that's what I hate about the DC app. I'm sorry. Like, I can't
They
stand.
have to do it that way though.
Because they don't even have anything coming out.
Right.
But the Disney Plus, I think, it was like that for Mandalorian.
Okay. I didn't watch that.
I didn't like. I just don't like waiting a week. Give me the whole series so I can just binge watch it. Netflix has ruined how to watch TV. But I like it. I like just to binge watch it.
I love binge watching stuff.
No more commercials.
Right.
God, I
I
thank
hated
God there's no
commercials.
more commercials in life. I cannot stand commercials anymore. When you were like a kid and a commercial came on,
That's when I did my homework.
it felt like it was like forever.
I swear, I would only do homework during commercials after school. I would watch TV and do homework only during commercials. I got it done by like 10 o'clock at night.
Would you start like 4?
Yeah, no, 3 with my soap operas. As
Yeah.
soon as I got home with the soap opera.
Your soaps? You were watching the
I
soaps?
started watching soaps in kindergarten with my sister.
Oh, in prison? Dudes loves
loved
the
my
soaps in
soaps.
prison.
In prison.
They watch their shows. They watch their shows.
Oops.
Yeah, I was talking right now. I was already talking about it.
You were?
Yeah, I was already talking about my prison days.
Okay, because I said,
Yeah.
oops.
Trust me, we have a lot more in common with these people than you think.
Okay.
Trust me. That's why I open up more to people, people that really come by the channel.
Yeah.
None of us are perfect. Most of us have done something wrong in life.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm not saying you have to get in trouble or anything,
Right.
but you're not perfect or anything. You don't have to go spend the night in jail
Be cool.
to be cool. Yeah. You're not cool until you get to go to jail. I'm not saying that at all.
This happens sometimes.
Wifey's even been there. She's told me about her prison stories in the girl prison.
Girl prisons are crazy. Got you, girl. See, it wouldn't hit my special again. I swear it's been doing that.
Not me, I'm perfect and never done anything wrong. At least not in my mind.
Hey,
Oh, yeah.
most of us think we're perfect.
In your mind, you come up with everything like, yeah, I didn't do nothing wrong. Yeah, I wasn't wrong. That's your fault. That's not my fault. That's your fault.
So I need to rank up this Killmonger just to take him in with.
But Killmonger isn't a bad champion. I mean, like, he used to be used for, you know, like, I guess when things were changing at the time, like, cause he had his first strike, like in war, I would use him against Medusa, like on a stun immune lane.
Mm-hmm.
It was just easier for me to use him against her. Our dog says, wifey, my first day in jail, a kid complained that he was just sentenced to a year. I said, damn, that is a leap year? He stopped complaining after that. I almost feel like, though, if like you have 6 months, the time goes by longer.
Yeah. Yeah, because the first time I was there, when I did boot camp to get out early and I was only there for a little while, like 4 or 5 months, it felt like it took forever doing that boot camp. Well, not really. It went by, I don't know, because
Well,
you
you just
worked
can't get into a
outside.
routine or anything.
Yeah.
It's like, that's all you're thinking about is like,
I guess if you're not doing anything, yeah.
oh, it's horrible.
I
Oh, I would have to tell kids you need to stop doing that. I'd be like, dude, you need to stop thinking like that.
Mm-hmm.
You have to get a routine going. Let the days just pass by.
Yep.
I can't believe it's 11.
Is it?
Yeah.
Already?
The night flew by. Night has
Yeah,
flown by a lot.
It really has. Wait, can I rank up my cap? It looks filled up, but it's not light blue. I must be missing something on
You're
mine.
probably missing
Oh, I think I'm missing one T4.
T4 class cat.
Yes. Just one.
Oh shit. Are they still up?
I don't know.
'Cause I haven't heard anything. I hear the TV on.
Let me see.
Then you can open that door.
Right.
I guess not. I can leave this up. She'll probably be right back. guess we'll get the 4.5 mil. No, don't do that, computer. Well, that keeps them popping up. Yeah, because it's getting hot in here.
Really hot, man. I got this plastic chair.
Oh, I got my comfy chair. Yes, clothes don't fit anymore.
Right.
Fall, we're gonna have to get some stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I know I need to. Well, I gotta go check out my my drawer that I have of just clothes that were like, well, if I eventually lose weight,
Right, I have those clothes too.
you know. Cause I know I got some jeans. It's the shirts, really.
Yeah. That'll probably look too.
Well, if I just put them in the dryer,
Yeah,
they'll
'cause you
shrink.
never even
I never
dried
dry.
'em.
Yeah, I never dried them once. I hang dry all my stuff.
Had to because we were fat.
Well, double X didn't never. That was huge on me.
Yeah.
Even if I shrank it, it was still huge on me.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't that big.
I
I
know.
mean, I could fit a large.
I could fit in large too, but now I can fit in.
No, not in like pink and stuff. I thought.
That's what size I wore. They don't make an extra large. What do you mean?
I thought it was like mediums for some stuff.
Oh, for some stuff, yeah, it's medium. Pants. Some pants were medium, and some. The hoodies were large.
I'm gonna get to the 4.5, and then that'll probably be it.
Okay.
Cause I gotta get ready for tomorrow.
Supposedly she promises to help me with my hair tomorrow, but if not, I'll be doing it myself. Well, maybe I'll.
I
need
told
your
you that girl
assistance.
never comes through when she tells you to do something. Every time you plan something with her, something changes. I mean, like maybe a couple times it went through, but most of
Yeah.
the time you guys are always switching the days, or she cancels at the last like hour.
I'm doing a shadow route, and it's hard to do a shadow route yourself, especially in the background area.
Well, I haven't decided if I'm gonna do the whole entire path in one go for Abyss.
This weekend?
I might try to break it down in 2 days.
So tomorrow and Sunday?
Yeah. Because I don't know. If I can get it done within like, I don't know. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna see where I can get to. If it's going okay, then I'm just gonna keep on going.
Okay. If you're doing good, you're gonna keep going.
Well, if it's just like I'm getting through. Like I know some fights are gonna take a long time, but you know, if I can get through it, then I'll just keep on going. Like if I start early enough, if I'm ready and I start early enough, then you know, let's say I get on at 12 or something, 1. Yeah, I could probably push and to get it done. Here's let me do this.
During arena. Can you believe it?
Lies.
No, only because there was the reward. Doing some arena.
And you get shards and stuff if you do arena.
I know.
And it helps you learn to evade certain champions.
Right.
You actually, you start seeing their movesets, so when you fight them in like whatever, you know what to do. You can work on your parry game.
Mm-hmm. Evade. Everything.
Run!
And pushing them to their damn special 3 because I always do that.
Yeah, see, like once they have 2 bars, just stop.
It's hard for me because I parry him again.
Yeah, I know, but don't hit them. Don't hit them. Just let them throw their special.
Oh, I did lose.
And then some champs you don't even want to push to their SP2. Or you might want to push them to their SP2. It just all depends on the champion that you're fighting.
I think I want to rush the fights too fast, and then I end up. There's just no way to not get anything.
Well, everyone's
So
like that
right
at
now,
first.
I got her. She's got her special.
So just block,
2.
just block, just block. What fight is this?
This is arena.
No, what round?
Second round.
Oh wow, they're not even using their specials there.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
she'll
wanted
hold
to hit-
they'll hold their heavies for like ever.
I took her special 3. I didn't mean to. See, I really am bad at doing that.
You gotta learn. That's how you learn.
I know. I think I could still win this fight though. Except she had that special 3 had stun. Didn't it? So her special 3 was stun? I swear I was stunned.
I don't think so.
Oh, maybe that was weird then. I swear I was.
Yeah, that one I don't know. Put this back in.
I gotta win this fight. I can win this fight.
There we go.
I don't want to lose my streak.
I think we got to 4.5.
Did we? Alright. Well, this is gonna be my last round.
Well, I gotta finish this round.
Yeah, I'm in. I gotta go
Come
Oh, he
on.
keeps bitch slapping me. I got him. Didn't
Luke
really-
Cage.
Yeah, he was bitch slapping me, I swear. Seems like it just takes so long to get to the damn milestone,
Once you get used to it, you kind of get a rhythm to it.
though. Okay.
Yeah, at first it sucks because you can't keep a streak. You gotta rank up chance just to kind of keep the streak. Once you get past like 15, then it. I don't know. Once you kind of figure it out, it's it's not that bad.
Yeah. So, honey, I found on that Live Day Lash, they have like a business thing, like they can help us.
What?
Starting what?
Yeah, but don't they want like when they want like
They
you to
want
be in there for a while?
well, no, there's a lot too. They help people even, there's like a monthly membership that they help people even start their own lash business, not necessarily a live bait lash.
Oh.
Just help with business stuff. It's just like a business. Anything we'll have to do to open a regular salon anyways. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Alright, we get this stuff done.
Oh, and we're all good on that other front. I think. For sure.
Calling me a buffoon.
Ooh.
Monarch.
Oh, really?
He yells at you. It's like a little fly somehow got in here. Goodbye. You gonna go?
Small?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like right after this, I'm probably gonna end it.
What are you doing now?
Arena or AQ.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wow. Damn.
My AQ seems easier than everything else. Is AQ easier? Like
It depends. This was a wrong day to bring her. Alright, guys, that is it for tonight. What's up, Chris Brown? Why do you keep on tricking me into,
the wrong stream by going live and then starting a new stream. That happened tonight?
Yeah, I had to stop it a couple times.
Why?
Because it was the wrong thumbnail. That's why.
Over the wrong thumbnail, honey?
Yeah, because it was saying I was doing variant 5.
Oh.
And I wasn't doing variant 5. So I had to change it.
Sorry, Chris Brown.
Born, thank you for the $5. Optimus Prime, thank you for the $5. Let me see. Oh, there's a lot of people on.
You gonna Ghost Dog on?
Yeah, we'll go raid Ghost Dog.
Okay.
I hate it. I hate it. So bad.
This is a copy. Let me put Ghost Dog's link. There is Ghost Dog's link.
Nerf mags into the
No,
car.
Chris Brown. Never. 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 You will never nerf mags ever again. I feel bad you just donated at the end of the stream, man. I feel really bad now. Thank you for the $5.01.
Thanks, Chris Brown.
Nerf mags into the ground.
No. No. If you guys didn't go see the Old Man Logan one shot in Abyss, go ahead and watch that.
Yeah, that's a good video.
That was a fun one to make, man.
Mhm.
That was a really fun one to make, actually.
Was it?
I'm having a lot of fun playing them. I am. I'm having a lot of fun.
You gonna just chat on stream?
Mm-hmm. We could watch
You can
videos and
Make weird eating noises. that-
ASMR. I mean, a lot of girl Twitch streamers do it. Why
Hey,
can't I do
Jam.
it? Why can't I sit here and eat and people pay me? Do I not look good enough?
No.
Am I not good enough to where I can sit here and eat?
You gotta make the sexual noises and stuff while
But they
you
don't
eat,
even
like,
make. Well, I guess they do. They do make the sexual noises.
That's good. Tasty.
There's actually a war going on right now between Twitch and YouTube.
Oh, really?
Twitch thinks YouTube. They've been dogging YouTubers lately. So now YouTubers have been going after Twitch. There's like a battle between Twitch and YouTubers. It's kind of funny. They're like, oh, YouTubers just make one video a month and blah blah blah. But because it's like they'll watch on YouTube because of the whole fair use thing. They'll watch their clip and then talk about it, commentate over it.
Yeah.
And then on Twitch, they'll do the same thing, but they say, like on YouTube, that's, no, like they act like there's no editing or anything.
Yeah.
And like on Twitch, they're just live streaming and then they stop and then they'll start watching some videos and stuff. But then like those copyright strike people, because they're using their video. It's crazy. It's a little war going on right now. All right, guys, that's it. I will see you guys tomorrow for the Abyss. Don't listen to
Yes.
Wifey. You look fine, super. Two snaps straight
I was
up.
just messing with him.
Thank you, Jam. I see Jam's
He
got my
does
back.
look good now. He lost all this weight.
Yeah. I know. All right. Later, guys. I will see
Later,
you guys tomorrow for the Abyss. Later, everyone.